if you are at bracket 1, here are your tips for improving your mana base. Avoid your lands entering tapped and prioritize lands that come in untapped, even conditionally. That is going to improve your mana base. If you want to improve your bracket 2 mana base, start balancing the number of colored sources to your deck's needs. I'll point to our Green Goblin deck again. We had a lot more red mana sources in that deck than any other color because we needed red for all of our card draw spells, all of our looting and rummaging spells.
Yeah, and don't forget, like, just because the card is red, it might be, you know, red, or something like that.
Yes.
Like, each of those pips is a land you're going to have to pay. So making sure that you have your pips counted is important.
Yes.
Exactly.
And at higher brackets, you do have to worry about things like Blood Moon, Ghost Quarters, and things. I always make sure that I have a basic land to cover every pip in all my cards. So if I have something that costs blue, and whatever, I make sure I have at least 3 islands in the deck so that I'm never stuck in a situation where I cannot, where Blood Moon means I can't cast a card.
At bracket 3, instead of even thinking lands or raw land count, I need 35 lands or whatever, start thinking in terms of colored sources.
Yes.
And this is going to include your mana rocks. Which rocks provide the colors that you need as well? Artifact ramp and things like that. Obviously, if you're at level 3 and you're starting to branch up into level 4, think about lands that have additional utility. Like Derek mentioned earlier, Oseju Who Endures. Pay attention to the sequencing of your lands. You should be looking at your mana base and your curve at the same time. Curving out smoothly really matters here. If you're looking at improving from level 3 into level 4, you cannot take a turn off.
Right.
Something to think about in my Frodo Sam deck. Frodo is just white-black and Sam is green-white-1. And so I need to have Frodo out first. So that way, when I cast Sam the next turn, I can attack and get those triggers.
Exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more important that you have your white and black.
Yeah.
And you can wait till turn 3 to get your green if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At bracket 4, you've got to cut the lands that always enter tapped. You're probably no longer playing Path of Ancestry.
Yeah.
It comes in tapped, and even though it gives me all my colors, even though it scries with my commander, at whatever turn I played Path of Ancestry, I needed that mana. I needed that land. I needed the mana from an untapped land to keep going and hopefully win the game.